Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty
Full face makeup right here in one hand, one compact. Let's go.
Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever.
There, I just used the hotline brush. Our brushes are double-ended, so it has a little angle, a little spoolie, with a little hair on it. And Indigo Contour, and I just used it to kind of fill in my brows a little bit. So all right here in my compact.
I don't want to slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are right
there. I used a contour, it's a dark brown, and I went hairline about halfway down my forehead with this detailed hack brush. Right here, right on the cheekbone, just right under. Didn't come down too far, just about no further than the pupil of your eye or the outer corner. And then from chin to earlobe, and pull it down onto my neck lightly. And I did a little bit of contour in my nose. You can get more detailed with that. I'm just showing you a quick look, and we can add some bronzing. We're gonna do bronzer before we do highlight. I'm gonna use this big fluffy brush called the B-square brush. And I'm just going on the high points of my cheeks, right here where the forehead kind of protrudes out just a little bit. This is called Vela Bronzer, and it fits in your compact as well. So I'm doing bronzer before I do anything else. This is a great way to do very minimal makeup. And it warms up the skin nicely. Put them right here on the jawline, a little bit down on the neck, just a little. Make sure you get the temples. Easy. Okay, now time for highlight. So I've already got my Bella bronzer on and the contour. So I'm just going to do very minimal and just kind of brighten up and do a little bit of color correction with my highlights. I'm going to start first with my main highlight, and I'm going to use the blending brush. And now I'm going to use a brightening highlight just for a little extra pop at the eyes and a little bit of any high points on the face that I want to brighten up.
And I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time.
For cheek color, so I'm going to use some baby watermelon. I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm just going to warm up the cheeks just a little bit, right on that cheekbone. And what's a great thing about baby watermelon is the pretty pink really helps with hyperpigmentation if you have some in your cheeks like I do. Plus, we've already put some Bella bronzer on there, so it's already kind of warmed up. And this just gives a little breath of fresh air and warmth. Now let's do some lips.
I don't want to slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever.
Okay, what you saw me do there is I lined my lips using the multitasker brush right here, double-ended. I lined it with my Indigo Contour that I use. You could use your olive contour, or you can use your favorite liner. And I put just a little bit of the baby watermelon that I have on my lips, and then Desert Sunset over top of it, which is a gloss. So the Baby Watermelon's a matte, and I like more of a gloss, and I put it over top of it, and it just kind of tones down the pink a little bit and makes a really pretty nude color. Now let's do my illuminator. Illuminator I'm going to use is Honey. This is a cream illuminator. You can really illuminate till your heart's content. I like to put it right here on my cheekbones, just about there. High point of your cheeks. Stay away from like crow's feet, things like that. Pick a smooth spot and apply the illuminator. Bridge of your nose. I have large pores on my nose, so I just want to make sure that I buff that out just a little bit. And you can put just a little on that Cupid's bow, just a little, and just a dot there. Okay, now time for eyes. Use these colors. They're very soft and pink and some shimmer. This is Bird. Yeah. This is Mama, As You Wish, and On Wednesdays. I'm going to start with Bird to give some contour to the eyes using the eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use the small end, and I want to be pretty bold, and I made a line from the outer corner towards the tail of my brow in that direction. You want this kind of stay in a triangle shape. See, from the top of the lip all the way up, and then make a little V. Same thing here. Imagine that triangle here, go in the direction. If you get, like I got over, that's fine. Tap it out. But that helps you give a line so you don't pull down the eye. You want to lift up that corner. And now I'm just going to leave the eye open as natural. Let the brows set naturally, and you just kind of draw where you want that contour shadow to be. And you can see that just gives a lot of definition. Now I'm going to take the small end right here into that bottom lash line. Now I'm going to take Mama. It's a matte pink over the whole base of the lid. And I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. Take the fluffy end. You just want to make sure you blended and made that a nice soft edge. Okay, now we're going to take On Wednesdays, and you're going to go right on that brow bone outward, not all the way across here, just in that section there. Then take it and soften it into that bird. See how that's harsh? You want to soften that. I'm using that edge of the brush. See how I'm doing that? Now, do the same thing over here. That's On Wednesdays. Now, I'm going to use As You Wish, and I'm going to use my fingertip, and I'm going to put it right on where my eyeball's at, right on the base. And take the eyeshadow brush, take the fluffy end. Make sure it's blended in. And see, that gives you a little bit of shimmer on top of that Mama. Really pretty. Now I'm going to take some Bird and kind of go into the outer lash line in to deepen the lash line just a little bit. There. Okay, now it's time for setting spray. You would always want, you can a couple ways. You can spray this right onto the face. I'm going to use my sponge, the Perfector sponge, and squirt it all in there, squish it around, and I just want to tap where I have excess, pressing it into the skin. And this helps set the makeup, or you can just spray your skin. I'm just doing two things at the same time. Now let's put on some mascara and we'll be done. Okay, I'm all finished. All of my makeup right here. This is called the Mini Double Decker. Has everything I use from 2 cheek colors, bronzer, eyeshadows. You're all set right here. Simple and easy and all streamlined. So if you're interested in color match, go to this little link right here, yes.altheamatchme.com, or you can message me. Or if you're interested in ordering, you can go to altheagobble.com. Or are you interested in the artist program doing what I do? I'd be glad to talk to you about it, answer any questions you have, and I can fit it in because I work full time. So all the little nooks and crannies of my day, I fit it in. And hey, I'm putting on makeup anyway every day. Why not have fun with it with this amazing product? You know, I love it. Why not share it? Interested? Let me know. I'd be glad to have you. Thanks, guys. Bye.